GameGoddessFee here. Back tonight with more Ace Attorney, and happy Friday to you all. Alright, I have my boy Plum. I have to catch him when I can, so he wanted to play this, so I guess we'll play it. But I think I'll do a double stream tonight. I hope you all enjoy. Thank you for watching. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and a subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'd appreciate it. I'll do that anyway. Yeah, we're gonna do Zelda later on in the evening. Not too late. Alright, so we have Ace Attorney episode 5, Turnabout Revolution, Investigation Day 2. It's Amara's Tomb is the title. So yeah, let's go, Plum. You ready? Listen up the music. Good. This where we going. May 18th, Garon Palace. Amara's Tomb. Really good.
So, this is the tomb of Amara, the previous queen of Karain. It's really lavish. I guess you could say it's fit for a queen.
Is this faceless woman in that mirror over there Amara?
No, that's the Holy Mother. She's the one who brought spirit channeling to Karain.
Oh, right, the woman in the orb.
Oh, it's you two. I'm just kidding.
Oh, it's you two. Getting right down to business, I see.
Hi, Emma. We heard you'd give us a hand if we needed it.
Yep, Mr. Edgeworth asked me to help where I could. So, it's been quite a while since you've been back in Karain, I hear.
Yeah, more than 10 years, in fact.
Well, you sure didn't waste any time. I mean, you're already mixed up in a murder. You're as big a trouble magnet as Mr. Wright.
Please don't say that. My looks are already bad enough as it is.
Emma, I hear Prosecutor Satmati has requested your services again. He seems to have really taken a liking to you. You mean his what's the word? Ephemeral. I can't even pronounce it. You mean his ephemeral holiness? I don't mind that he approves of me and my abilities. It's just his people skills need some serious work. But when he manages to smile and compliments my work, it's hard to say no. Plus, working on investigations, but there you go. It's been tough, and a lack of sleep has burned. You go ahead and read it, Plum.
Sounds like they've got one complicated prosecutor-detective relationship going on.
Look, y'all can go back and read that. You got to put it on pause. Rewind, pause. The incident.
Emma, have you determined the cause of death?
blood loss from a stab wound. A single stab in the back was enough to cause the victim to bleed to death. The estimated time of death is 3 p.m., which is when Dirk came onto the scene. Inga's autopsy report added to the court record. Stabbed from behind caused the death is blood loss. Time of death is approximately 3 p.m.
Any suspects besides Dirk?
No. He, Maya, and the minister were the only ones here. And Maya had been tied up until she was freed by the Queen's Royal Guard.
Could someone have been hiding somewhere in here?
Not likely. I was told this tomb was searched from top to bottom right after the murder. And during that time, the Royal Guard set up a perimeter to prevent anyone from escaping. In other words, the crime scene was completely sealed off. It would appear so.
No way for a third party to escape without being spotted, so... Great. It's another one of those convoluted locked room mysteries.
The victim.
About the victim, Minister Inga. He was the kingdom's Minister of Justice, correct?
Yes, Inga Kakul Karayan was the second most powerful figure in Karayan. Plus, he was married to the Queen.
Seems strange that someone of his status would abduct someone.
Apparently, he only told a few of his most loyal subordinates about his plan. That way, there was little chance of the police or even the Queen finding out.
What was Inga hoping to gain by getting his hands on the orb?
That I don't know, but I'm working on it.
I wonder if it really was for what politician Wimperspoon said. Wimperson. I keep saying Wimperspoon is just it's a little better, but it's still bad because Wimper.
Why do they have his full name?
I forgot his voice immediately after he got caught. I must deliver it to my benefactor at all costs. What do they want with... What do they want that relic for anyway? It's something to do with an old legend. My patron seeks the great power said to be granted to whoever solves its secret. A great power that is said to be bestowed on whoever solves the orb's secret. In Quran, only those who can channel spirits are said to fit the rule. To be fit to rule, whatever. Was that why Inga wanted such power? Did he want to be king?
Amara's tomb.
So, this is the tomb of the previous queen?
Yes, Queen Amara was laid to rest here. She lost her life in an arsonist blaze. What a tragic end. I heard his tomb sits on the actual site of her residence before it was burnt down. They built it on the same spot so her soul could rest in peace.
So this is where the fire happened, huh?
Why do you think Minister Inga was holding Miss Faye captive here? It's the perfect spot, if you think about it. It's close to his private quarters, which made it easy to keep an eye on his prisoner. And the courtyard is only open to the royal family, so he had little fear of prying eyes. Plus, the tomb is normally locked, and only the royal family is allowed access. So, that's why he picked this place? How long had Miss Faye been held captive?
That's how I sound.
Oh, that's you.
How long had Miss Faye been held captive?
Oh, about 6 weeks.
6 weeks?
That's what she said.
Bro, they don't have it for 6 weeks, man!
Oh.
What
Shut up.
face was that? He just noticed me.
So, about 6 days.
Really? That long?
It appears that she was severely weakened by her prolonged confinement. She passed out as soon as she was freed and is now on an IV drip at the hospital. She's been asleep ever since. Poor Miss Faye. I hope she gets better soon.
Emma, do you mind if we start looking around?
Sure. I've already got the okay. Knock yourselves out. Oh, in here. It's a diagram the police drew of the tomb. I thought I'd give you a copy to help your investigation along.
Thank you.
Tomb diagram added to the court record, a diagram of the crime scene. Amara sarcophagus is in the very center of the room. Oh, and let me know if you need my forensic expertise. Don't you dare keep all the fun to yourself, you hear?
You don't need to worry about that. Besides, I'd hardly classify this as fun. If I don't know if he loses, he get executed.
You gonna be losing what?
He knows if he lose, he gonna get executed.
Ah, yeah.
I be checking everything, bro. So this is a more sarcophagus. Let's take a closer look.
Oh, open it.
Hey, these curtains open, Apollo.
Ooh, of course.
You got a key in there.
Nothing particularly interesting here, because you didn't click nothing. You just clicked the air. That's one big sarcophagus.
They say the mummy of Amara, the former queen, rests inside.
The mummy, huh? Right, it's locked.
He really wanted to go and look at
Yes,
that.
he really wanted to do it. He wanted to do it.
Hey, don't touch that.
You mean we can't search inside it?
Not a chance. Besides, it's not something anyone had tried opening anyway.
What if the real killer's hiding inside?
Hey, anyone in there? Don't do that. You're going to cause us. You're going to get us cursed. That's it causes. Cursed? The queen likely bears a grudge towards the living after such a violent, painful death. So no one dares touch the sarcophagus for fear of incurring her wrath. No, Apollo. What am I going to do?
Don't look at me.
In any case, the sarcophagus is temperature controlled. It's kept really cold to preserve the mummy. So even if someone did decide to hide inside it, they would eventually freeze to death.
I see. Still, if they bundled up, I bet a person could hide in there for a little while.
You still looking at this?
Maybe. Let me see. Can you like go around? No, I think that's it. Did you look at that portrait? Press B.
Can't go around.
It looks like the Holy Mother was painted here to watch over Amara's sarcophagus.
So it's like this tomb is protected by the founder. It must be so reassuring to those she left behind.
Only one problem. They didn't paint the eye she needs to do with. Probably why are you talking about? Only one problem. They didn't paint the eye she needs to do the watching. Whatever. Say Jack.
Come to think of it, she doesn't have a mouth to smile down on the tomb with either. It's actually kind of creepy. I wonder if being watched over by something like that gives the queen nightmares.
Hey. Keep that up and the founder just might come and watch over you, too. Look at the burners. I think... No, down. Down. Way down we go. They like them little black boxes.
These?
Yeah. It's full of ash. My guess would be this is an incense burner.
Hey, look, Apollo. There's something in the ashes.
Let's see what it is. Yo, I'm rich!
It's a rupee.
Is that a gemstone? Wonder what it's doing here.
I've got this one covered, Apollo. Would you like to hear my brilliant theory?
Well, I guess it wouldn't do any harm.
You know how people make wishes by throwing things?
You know, on second thoughts, I'm good.
What? You sure don't need to hear my theory? I was just about to get to the good part.
Let's just ask Emma. That'll be much quicker. Excuse me, Emma? What's this gemstone doing here?
Oh, that. It's not a gem, it's a button. Albeit a very expensive one from the victim's jacket. Must have fallen off and gotten in there somehow.
See? Every puzzle has an answer, Athena.
Well, I thought my idea was pretty good. Wait, what's with this suit? See
Suit?
here?
What's with your suit, Apollo? It's looking kind of stupid today.
Really? See
Oh,
here?
it always looks like that.
On the gemstone?
Hey, you're right.
Gemstone added to the court record. Inga's button discovered in the ashes of the tomb's incense burner, caked in soot. Shut up.
Okay, back out of this. Now look at the funny statues.
Over here.
Wait, look at that too.
Whose statues you talking about?
The ones that's surrounding you.
I don't see no statues.
The statues! You see them statues.
I'm talking about these here.
No! The brown ones.
Oh, goodness gracious. I didn't see that.
Mama, it's so clear. It's not even hidden.
It's like a small army of monks, all neatly lined up. It looks like they're facing the sarcophagus in prayer.
If you look carefully, each one has a slightly different expression.
I wonder if they used real people as models.
Some are frowning, some are smiling. There's one that looks like he's trying his hardest not to burst out laughing.
Really? I wonder why.
Maybe it's like those times when things are so intense, you can't help but laugh. No, like at funerals and stuff.
They went through all the trouble of depicting that? Talk about going overboard. Amara, please, I need this. My mom is kinda homeless. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. There's a painting up there, but I can't see it very well from here. Wow, that was some good insight, Apollo. Good job. Good job, Apollo.
This chair?
Miss Faye was apparently tied to this chair. Let's take a closer look. Wow, this chair is cherry. We should try to cover every possible angle here. Let's use blah, 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 to change our perspective and take a careful look around.
You're gonna use.
We gotta use blah, 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 blah.
I bet you didn't know, but I happen to be a bit of an escape artist myself. Trucy showed me how to do her rope escape trick.
Uh-huh. And why would you bother learning something like that?
Because we're always getting into trouble when working cases with Mr. Wright. So I thought it might come in handy someday.
Well, I guess you're right about that. Miss Faye could have definitely used that knowledge.
That's right. So now you just sit right here and we'll get started.
What in the world gave you the idea I wanted to learn? Nah, Paula, you need to know, You're gonna get kidnapped. I've kidnapped both Apollo and Miss Sykes and Maya and Trucy. No, we gotta look at the chair some more. It's the key to solving this case. Mom, you gonna pull out the chair in court? Dude, you skipped all the dialogue.
Did we already read that?
No.
Oh.
Wait, did we read this? Wait, did we read this?
I said we did. I don't think we did.
No, we didn't read that. I'm like, what you doing? Poor Miss Faye. She must have been tied up to this chair.
I can't just imagine how much her backside must have hurt after sitting here for so long.
It would have been torture for you, I bet. I mean, you don't know how to sit still.
If by that you mean I like to stay active, then I have to agree with you.
Oh wait, there's this little blood stain right there.
Hmm.
I think I changed the camera a little bit.
They said push. You said push. What you got to push?
Your right stick.
I am.
None gave her in this house right here. Not the analog stick, the right stick. Oh wait, not the right stick, the left stick.
That's what I'm pushing.
Give me this controller.
It's look.
Give me this controller, bro. I can't believe this. Oh wait, you're right. It is me.
See what I tell you.
No, she gave it. I should gave it. No, but you gave it well adapted. Okay, here you go.
Really?
Yep.
You should have just pushed the button.
Look, there's a blood stain on one of the chair legs.
Really? Hey, you're right. I completely missed that.
These police. Let's move the chair so we can check under it. There's more blood under the chair leg.
I wonder what it's doing here. I have some luminol here. Why don't you do some testing around it?
Alright, let's play the Nintendo DS. Alright, to spray the bottle, blow on your microphone so the...
That's what you used to have to do. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I will admit the controls was bad when I was playing it.
It is bad. Hold on. What in the world?
I think like to go up, you have to like reach the top of the screen.
What are we looking for?
You see it spray around the blood? Maybe on the chair? I like on the chair legs. What I wrote. Right,
Okay, Emma.
give me the control. I'm gonna try.
Really?
Yeah. To the left. My left. No. Like, okay, then left. Left. Left again. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Look!
Go ahead.
Look! The bloodstain leads all the way to the sarcophagus.
Emma, is this the Minister Inga's blood? Hold on 1 second. Huh? That's strange. I didn't get a match.
So then, whose blood is it? Dirk and Miss Faye weren't wounded as far as we know.
And the blood's been wiped up. And the blood's been wiped up by someone for some reason.
Yeah, that's strange too.
Mysterious bloodstain added to the court record. An unidentified bloodstain from Amara's tomb. It was really. It was already wiped up and does not belong to the victim.
They wiped it up. Good. They wiped that blood up.
That's all with this chair.
Yeah.
That Genki stuff right there.
Did you look at that blood stain?
You got it's one back here too, ain't it?
How you didn't notice that? I thought you was doing it.
Oh my god.
Guess this is where Inga collapsed when he died. Better take a closer look. Man, this boy's still using flip phones. This game released in 2013 too, by the way, so they had modern phones.
You got that flip phone.
He just wanted the flip phone.
That Motorola.
So this is the murder weapon. Emma, did you find any prints on it?
Yep. And they were super clear. They belonged to one Dirk Sapmani.
That's not good. Were there any others?
There was one more print from another individual, but it was too smudged to identify. It's probably an old print from someone else who had handled the knife.
Oh. Yet another piece of unhelpful info to add to the ever-growing pile. Ugh. The ever-growing pile, y'all. The ever. So the minister was armed, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's a 4-shot pistol. He had it for self-defense, apparently. But it won't be firing anything anytime soon.
Huh?
He was carrying a broken gun around for show? No, we recovered the bullet here. Which means the gun probably broke as the minister fired its last round. Thing is, the gun's chambers are all empty. Yet that one bullet is the only bullet we could find.
That is strange. Where did the others go?
Maybe Dirk ate them.
We can ask the next time we see him. Just be ready for his predictably shocking answer. Did you check out his Motorola? I wonder if this is Inga's cell phone.
It should be. His fingerprints are all over it.
Do you know if he talked with anyone recently?
There were a few calls logged between him and his underlings. They're all members of the secret police who were directly under the minister's control. You mean like spies?
I don't think that's quite it. Colonel, I'm serving in the secret police. No.
This thing.
Yeah. They've already taken the body away. It's kind of sad how familiar I've become with body outlines.
I have a photo of the body if you're interested. He was stabbed right in the back. The poor guy was practically skewered. I said skewered. What he's wearing on his arms?
What's he? What?
Anyway. Shut up. What's he wearing on his arms? Shut up. Those are cuffs of justice. Seems to be a tradition here for the minister of justice to wear those forearm cuffs.
They look like they're made of a thick fabric, so I guess they aren't for protection.
Maybe they are for keeping his slaves out of the way when handling documents.
Yeah, that's probably their original purpose. But over the years, the reason for wearing them was probably forgotten. So now, they're just one of many traditional things that people do without knowing why.
Oh, I get it. Kind of like the way you roll up your sleeves, huh?
Or your psychology, if we're going there.
I happen to know why I started. Thank you very much. Tomb crime photo added to the court record. A photo of Inga's body. He was stabbed in the back with a knife.
Did you look at the knife?
I did.
Okay, I think that's it for her. Did you look at the blood on the sarcophagus?
Nope. I didn't even see that till you just said it. Wow, it's covered in blood.
When the blood spattered his lodge, it must have gotten all over the killer too. Come to think of it, there was blood on Dirk's clothes.
The circumstantial evidence points to Dirk being the killer.
That's what I'd conclude if I were a cop too. Why are things always so bleak for me? What else?
Right over here?
Oh yeah, that.
Can I get it from here or do I need to go?
This is the grape juice Inga was drinking. He was probably nervous before his meeting with Dirk.
Like that grape juice fish.
They all look grape juice.
So he drank grape juice? I'm not seeing the logic here.
Mr. Wright told me all about it when he was hospitalized a few years ago. He said grape juice has something in it that helps you relax.
Really? Are you sure he was talking about regular plain old grape juice? Because it sounds like he was talking about the fermented variety.
No, he couldn't have meant that. I mean, we're talking about a medical facility. They wouldn't have allowed something like that in.
Right, let's just leave it at that.
Man, Apollo, this grape juice, man. Ever since I lost my badge, I've been drinking this stuff, man. It's good. You need to get out this grape juice, Apollo. Mr. White, this doesn't say grape juice on the label.
What else we looking at?
Yeah, that's right there.
One of the statues is broken. Let's take a closer look.
Got Mecha Thomas on it?
Yep. This thing's more splintered than statue now.
The bullet from the victim's gun did a real number on it. It seems like something you'd get cursed for, you know?
In Minister Zinga's case, I'd say getting your ticket punched is curse enough.
Yeah, but don't curses extend to the Yeah, but don't curses extend to the afterlife? Can read.
You need to stop taking what Nayata says so seriously.
I'm perfectly capable of thinking for myself.
Look at the bullet.
Is something shining on the floor there?
Yeah, that.
Look, there's a bullet here.
It's from the pistol the victim was carrying. I guess as he tried to shoot his attacker, but missed, and the bullet ended up here. We've already determined the rifling marks to be a match to his gun. Rifling marks? Are those? Oh, shall I explain? The science behind it is absolutely fascinating. How she don't know about it?
Any by the way. No, we're good.
Lawyers think they're so smart.
You do realize we can hear you.
Click on it.
Yeah. No, ignore this shiny sparkling thingy. There's something shiny down there. It's a pendant.
There's blood on it. I wonder who it belongs to. All we know is it's not the victims. No one in the royal family recognized it.
Emma, did you lift any fingerprints from it?
I did, but I wasn't able to get a clean one.
That's too bad.
But the blood turned out to be the victims.
That means it must have fallen here in the course of the murder. It might be Dirk's. I should ask him about it later.
Pink butterfly pendant added to the court record. A pendant adorned with a pink butterfly. The fingerprint has yet to be analyzed, but the blood belongs to Inga.
Alright, now look at them paintings.
Them who?
Like, yeah,
These?
Really?
A baby on a lotus blossom? That's one strange painting.
Apparently, that's part of a mural depicting the life and times of Queen Amara. You know, like a storybook or something.
So that baby's supposed to be Amara?
This one depicts Amara preaching to the faithful.
It's hard to put it into words. I've never seen anything like it. Let's see. The next one is... Is that Dirk? Why does he have horns?
My best guess is It depicts the first time Amara and Dirk met.
So he's supposed to be some kind of demon who's seducing her?
Well, he was successful since they got married after that. Is this supposed to be Amara channeling a spirit?
I mean, it looks like the spirit of some country's sultan or something. And she seems to be conveying something to his retainers.
She's on fire! Got hurt.
And this must be Amara's assassination, as allegedly carried out by Dirk. They really made him look evil.
This is the weirdest one of all.
Is that supposed to be Dirk facing his punishment in the afterlife? Anyway, I guess that's the last one.
I guess we're supposed to see this as a happy ending.
Yeah, except nobody came out of this story happy. I don't know what else.
Butterfly?
Yeah. The sarcophagus is surrounded by a curtain. I bet someone could have hidden behind it.
True, but that's one of the many places the Royal Guard checked after storming in. Wow, they were really thorough. Yes, well, apparently one of their members loves mystery novels. He peered into every nook and cranny with an almost frightening amount of gusto. And when he was done, he said, "Very interesting. It's like one of those locked room mysteries."
Sounds like he's in the wrong line of work. Now what? Look!
Oh, yeah,
Wait, we already did that yet.
You ain't do it all, everything?
I think we did.
Mega Thomas?
I guess. It's a Magatama, I think. Did it come from the broken statue?
Look, Apollo, there's another one. But the other statues only have one each.
Hey, you're right. Maybe this statue was special or something. Alright, let me see it.
Probably it.
Nah, they'd say something if that was it. Wait, check the door. Someone could have hid behind these curtains.
Here, I'll go give it a try. Well, can you tell I'm hiding here?
No, I can't tell at all. That's it! That's the perfect hiding place!
We did it, Apollo. We solved the case. Sorry to burst your bubble, but the Royal Guard searched the tomb high and low right after they stormed in. And they said no one else was in here besides Minister Inga, Dirk, and Miss Faye.
Well, back to the drawing board, I guess.
My brilliant deduction destroyed in 3 sentences. I say, see, 3 seconds.
3 seconds. Well, sorry to inform you, but
I think we've covered just about everything. Maybe we should go over what we've learned so far.
For starters, we're dealing with a locked room murder. But instead of the tomb being locked, it was being cordoned off by the royal guard. Cordon, shut up. And after the murder, no one was found to be hiding inside.
Right. In addition, we also know that Dirk's fingerprints are all over the murder weapon.
The curtain around the sarcophagus was drenched in the victim's blood on one side. The blood must have gotten on the killer when they stabbed the minister from behind.
Dirk had blood on him when the crime was first discovered. Unfortunately, he doesn't remember what happened. This is not good.
So what we know so far is things couldn't be worse for our case. And that's still an understatement somehow.
Yeah, it's looking pretty grim.
Oh, if you two are done here, I have to ask you to leave. Go on, scoot.
Something wrong, Emma? Why are you trying to give us the boot?
It's just easier if you're not here when his ephemeral holiness arrive.
Speak of the devil.
Prosecutor Almighty.
Detective Sky. It seems you've spoken at length with these 2 lawyers. I do hope you've also kept an eye on them.
Yes, of course. Like a hawk. They didn't touch a single thing. Ha ha ha.
Give a lawyer an inch, and they'll take a mile. Never forget that. There's that look of distrust again. Hey, Naruto. Do you really believe that Dirk's guilty? And are you seriously going to prosecute this case? I mean, he's your father. You were once part of the Defiant Dragons, weren't you?
No.
Hey, Naruto! Right! I said wait! Come on, Athena! After him!
Huh? Oh, right, behind you.
He said, I'm gone.
Let me leave y'all here.
I'm just going duck out of my
Peace out, huh? Where we going?
I think.
We talk.
Nah, not talk, move. I don't know where. Just try.
Temple.
Probably that, yeah.
Nope.
Nope. Probably the royal residence. Yeah.
May 18th, Garon's Palace. Royal residence.
Naruto, would you stop already?
He ran.
He was right. What do you want? It's about Dirk. Would you please hear me out? I fail to see why I should. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it!
Naruto! Are you afraid of what I might have to say? If not, then there's no harm in listening, right? Very well. Speak.
His arm at?
It's behind his back.
Oh.
But make it quick. There is much I must do. Why does everything have to be so difficult with you?
Prosecuting Dirk.
So, I know you'll be prosecuting Dirk's case, but aren't there any other prosecutors in this country? Why does it have to be you? Her Eminence, Queen Garon, personally requested that I serve as prosecutor. She did? That would make it hard to say no. Her Eminence thinks highly of my prosecutorial skills. Still, she didn't have to ask you to handle a case against your own father. Be honest, you really don't want to do this, do you? You speak of love and sentiment. I guess so. I do not deny such human emotions. But the law is the law. And placing personal feelings above it is beyond reprieve. Do you disagree? Well, no, I don't disagree, but civilizations only exist due to the confines of the law. Without them, love and sentiment would lack the fertile soul they need to flourish. Do you disagree? No, but the law must be obeyed. And this truth sits above all else, including personal feelings. Therefore, whether or not I am the son of the accused is of no consequence. It is that simple. Or would you say otherwise? But...
Come on, Apollo. Tell him how wrong he is.
But don't you wish it wasn't that way? I should smack you. It appears I've wasted my breath on you.
And the winner is Prosecutor Satmati.
Still spewing empty words devoid of meaning or consequence, I see. You putrid red pepper. Ah! I know I'm right. But did he have to be so eloquent about his point? It's like he's trying to cover something up with his pretty words.
Apollo, I'd cut back on the debates with him if I were you. Just stick to questions like the one you wanted to ask. Who Dirk cares about?
Nayata, I wanted to ask you about that hostage situation. Inga said he had someone dear to Dirk in the palm of his hand. And he was using that person, along with his hostage, as leverage in obtaining the orb. That's news to me. Well, that's what Inga said. You can kiss your chances of getting the orb goodbye. My affair ain't my only, how shall I say, insurance, Dirk. What? I've got someone dear to you right in the palm of my hand, see? Now that one, well, you can imagine what kinds of things I could do, right? Glad you see things my way. I got the impression Dirk had no choice but to follow Inga's demands after he heard that. So, who do you suppose this special person is? I wouldn't know. My bracelet's reacting! Hey, Naruto, about what you just said.
サトラ今おまどもさましで足し抜けたれがせよそろか
Ow! Ow! Ouch! My bracelet is crushing my wrist! Ouch! That really hurts! What's going on? I'm wise to your tricks, you putrid pepper. That bracelet reacts to the anxieties of the people around you by squeezing your wrist. But now that I know how it works, I can make it tighten around your wrist anytime I wish. Consider this a warning. Ugh. I don't know how he did it, but this renders my bracelet useless.
How he do that?
He used the force. Such devilry is powerless in the face of the Holy Mother's blessings.
Looks like your special power won't work against Prosecutor Sathmati, Apollo. We'll have to try something else.
Here's my katana. Ugh, you're right. We'll just have to ask Dirk about this. It appears. You intend to go through with a trial you have no hope of winning. Grow up, Mr. Justice. We are no longer children, you and I. I'm not the one who needs to grow up, Nayuta. In case you didn't hear, I won my last case against none other than Mr. Right.
So he bragged.
You tell him, Apollo.
Was he mad? I could never tell with him. This trial is different. Your stupidity will only earn you a death sentence for aiding and abetting a criminal. Those who die as criminals are doomed to be reborn in the next life as something lower than a bug or vegetable. You would be lucky to return to this realm as a patch of mold. Mold? Well, that's pretty harsh. If you wish to avert such a fate, abandon this folly before it is too late. I don't care if I end up as a doll of blue cheese dressing in my new next life. I'm going to defend Dirk in court! You idiot. Know this. I intend to prosecute the accused with all of my might, no matter what you say or do. Consider yourself forewarned. Now, if you will excuse me.
Prosecutor Sathmati knows his father will be publicly executed if he's found guilty, yet he won't show even an ounce of mercy.
Nayuta, is this the real you? Have you really changed? Do you really plan on sending Dirk to his death?
And him.
And me? Do you even hear me? Don't Dirk and I matter to you anymore?
It seems like you playing a game, but anyway.
Oh man, I wish that the stream would have held out. Just them little few, them few lines. Oh, I'm sorry, I pushed the wrong button. Yeah, I don't know what be wrong with this
You try to edit it into a video.
technology. How can I edit that? Only thing I could do is do it all in one video and put it out as a video.
You can do that.
Okie dokie. But yeah, I appreciate you all for watching tonight. I'll be on later on tonight with some Tears of the Kingdom, so I hope y'all can join me with that one. But yeah, I hope you all have a rest of your evening, and I will talk to you all on the next one. You all take care.